Hi, I'm Coach Martinez, a PE teacher at Lively Elementary in Irving ISD. This week, we're going to be working on rolling, using your body to roll from one body part over to the next or to another body part. When we're working, we're trying to focus on and being able to master all the different techniques for this whole section. There are several, so as we work through this unit, you're accomplishing several different things. We should be able to demonstrate, control, in appropriate form. So we'll teach you that, but you also have to show that, making sure that your body's under control, your head and neck and arms are used to control. We don't want you flipping and flopping, all right? So you're gonna demonstrate control and appropriate form with a smooth transition, meaning it shouldn't be choppy. So you should go into one smooth movement. It's called, when we're rolling on our body or we're rolling sideways, it should be all one smooth movement, not choppy. So we're gonna demonstrate control with appropriate form and a smooth transition from one body part over to the next in rolling activities using a curled position. So you can it's like a circling kind of motion. My arm is curled. Or you're gonna use your body to curl, creating that rotation or that roundness of your body. So a curled position, and this part's really important, protection of your neck. So when you curl, you're gonna tuck that chin in, keep that body curled so you protect your neck. Never put your head on the mat or the ground that you're using because your body shouldn't be supported on your head. So make sure you're protecting that neck. And when you do the rolls, things like forward roll and backwards roll, you're using your hands there to support you for a backwards roll, or hands in front for a forward roll, you'll see. Making sure you keep that chin tucked down every time. Don't keep your head open because it kind of makes your neck straight. So tuck that chin in tight to stay safe. So we're gonna do this in several different ways. We'll kind of work through a progression depending on your age level and advancement. When we start, we'll probably start with a back rocker, just rocking back and forth on your back, just trying to get the motion. We'll do a sideways roll, something called a teddy bear roll, a log and a pencil roll, which is rolling sideways as you lay on the ground, or sometimes your hands above your head, so that's rolling side to side, like our kindergarten and first grade friends will start with. Also, something called an egg roll. We're gonna tuck your body in tight and try to roll, and then the better you get, you can move up to what's called an advanced egg roll, like holding your legs and then be able to roll around and kind of roll like an egg, a little bit lopsided. So you'll see that as well. Moving into a forward roll, make sure you move and protect that neck when you're curling your head, tuck that chin in. Your hands will be between your feet and you're trying to rotate yourself over. Make sure you listen to the specific instructions on that to stay safe. We'll try a backwards roll, which is going back behind you, still squatting down and then moving backwards. There's even more shoulder rolls, safety rolls, something called a parkour roll, and there's probably several other rolls out there. So you're gonna work at your level, trying just a few things to practice this rotation or curling position, being able to rotate, protecting your neck with good control and good form as you make smooth transitions. You use rolling in a lot of different ways in several different sports and activities, and maybe just hanging around the house, you're rolling around. Sometimes they use that in gymnastics. Sometimes they do it on a balance beam. Sometimes they do it in a floor routine. So you might see rolling in several different types of rolls in gymnastics. They use it in dance, all types of dance, hip hop, even jazz. They're doing side rolls kind of thing. There's several different styles of dance. Something called parkour, where they use places and spaces out in the open, like buildings or walls or things at a park. And when they do that, there's several things called parkour roll. You even use rolling in volleyball. Like if you were passing the ball and then you went forward into dive, you have to roll and get back up so you can get ready to play again. So even volleyball is using those. As well as if you're just walking along and you trip, you don't want to put your hands out and stop yourself. You want to go into a roll. Or if you jump down off of something and you're leaning forward too much, you want to go into a roll. So rolling can even just be used for safety to protect your body from getting injured or hurt. So like you don't want to put your arms out and crash because you'd break your arms. You would go into what's called a safety roll. You might even end up in a forward roll depending on how you tripped. So this week, I want you to focus really good on making sure you're being real safe, protecting that neck. I don't want you to injure your neck. And you'll just try a few of these based on your age level and your group. So look at the practice parts on our lesson. But also, you don't want to do it for a really, really, really long time if you're not used to it. So just take a little bit of time, maybe 10 to 15 minutes total. And after that, that's about enough time at once that you need to work. So if you haven't finished your practice then, stop, do something else, make sure you get some stretching, and then you can come back later and try again. There's lots of different ways and places that you can practice. Maybe on some carpet or something that's a little bit softer, maybe in the grass outside, that could work too. Or if you have a mat at home or the space that you're in, you could use that as well. But find a safe open area, make sure nothing's in the way, so scoot like tables out of the way or boxes or anything that could be in the way, so you have an open space to work with, something kind of soft on the ground. And there's a few items you could use, like the edge of a couch is gonna have you do a few of those. You might could put pillows or things that are softer down, or just use the carpet floor that you have or grass outside. Y'all be safe this week, working on body rolling, and have fun. We're on a roll.